Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Taken in part exchange, here we have today a Mazda 3 Sport. This has got the 150 PS 2.2 diesel engine and it's only done 34,000 miles. Now, I actually delivered the customer's new car to them on Tuesday evening on my way back from work, because I actually live quite local to myself. And as I was driving down the road approaching the gentleman's house, I realised that I had actually delivered this car to him, I think about 10 years ago. So when I pulled up, I said, I've seen you before, and he remembered me. So I've got a bit of a attachment to this car. So I took the car home and I've driven it back into work, and this wasn't a car that we were considering to retail. This was something that we were going to auction off. However, once I've cast my eyes on it, it is absolutely beautiful, and it's got brilliant service history, which I'll share with you when we get in the car. Now, on the body, there's not a mark on her. She's absolutely lovely. There are some curbing on the wheels, which I shall have done professionally, not, you know, sort of done it in situ. These will be sent off to our wheel refurbers, who fortunately are next door to us. They shall be stripped and powder coated back to the original silver. Okay, this car is presented in aluminium silver. It was registered to TW White & Sons, so it really is a one-owner car. But I think we had a deal with Mazda, and we registered some cars for November 2012, which only seemed like yesterday. And then we resold them. Now, this car, it's really well spec'd, and I don't know if you've ever driven one of these 2.2 diesels. They are really good on fuel, very, very quiet and really powerful. And I really mean, even to today's standards, really powerful. Now, I can't remember, but I could look it up, but I'm pretty sure this car wasn't meant to come with a spare wheel, but this one does. Okay, and you've got that extra speaker there for the BOSE stereo, so you've got space saver spare wheel, which I'm pretty sure, perhaps I can look up an old invoice. We must have supplied that. Look at the boot, it is as new. Okay, let me show you the interior. So you've got privacy glass at the back, and it's beautiful cloth interior. Look, original mats. Wow, incredible. Headlining's all in great shape. You've got ISOFIX anchorages for the two outer rear seats. BOSE stereo, 6 CD changer, Bluetooth. Absolutely beautiful. So, you know, if I went out to source one of these, unless a customer of ours had one, which there are very few now, I'd find it really difficult to find one of these cars. Now, being one of the older diesels, it is not ULEZ, okay, which isn't a problem for us selling the car. We sell lots of cars that are non-ULEZ. Being in and around London, we've got a lot of people coming out of their non-ULEZ exempt cars, obviously because £12.50 a day isn't exactly palatable, but we sell cars all around the country. So this will probably, I don't know, South Coast or whatnot, we still sell plenty of them. So there is still a big demand. So yeah, this is really, really good value for money, and a very well maintained vehicle. So you've got height adjustable seat, electric windows, mirrors, folding wing mirrors, traction control, which you definitely need because there's so much power. These make the 2-litre petrols feel a bit anemic, to be honest. Now, what have I done with the key? It's in the ignition. Now, I have 2 keys for the car. The other one's on my desk. Look, let me start the car up. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a very muffled sound. Almost sounds a bit sporty when you rev it up. So there's mileage, 34,059 miles. And the gentleman has not skimped on maintenance. Now look at this here. So we did the PDI, pre-delivery inspection. I'd been at Orpington a year at that point. Really can't believe that. And then the gentleman lives in, where did I drop it? Carshalton, Banstead border, and he's always got a garage, Banstead Roads garage. I've got all, I know this garage because I only live around the corner. I've got all the invoices as well, so it's been correctly serviced in accordance to Mazda's guidelines. So it's had 13, 14, 15, 16, 21. So look at this. It's done 4,000? Yeah, less than 4,000 miles since its last service. So we shall do the next service. All right. Now this car, unlike I'd imagine most out there, this will come with a Mazda warranty. That's right, a Mazda ZZ Plus used car warranty. Not to be confused with, you know, a warranty you'd get in an independent car lot or car supermarket. It is a Mazda warranty. Now, I'm sure you can get a car like this cheaper out there, but not like this. I really do mean it. And if you don't believe me, come and have a look. Come and have a look at the car for yourself. Now, I got really excited when I saw this. You've got the heated front screen. So that's when Ford, this was times when Ford still had an affiliation with Mazda. I would love a car with a heated front screen. Heated seats, 5-stage, climate control, dual zone. Let me just check. I don't know if this has got, no, it doesn't have a CD changer. I misled you if I said that earlier. Load, no. CD player here. And you've got, let me see if my memory serves me. Is it in here? Where? No, it's in here, look. Auxiliary in. Okay. Now, I've got some older cars, and if they've got an auxiliary port, you can plug in a Bluetooth excuse me, receiver. They're about £5 off eBay. You plug it in there and it will read. It will allow you to stream to the stereo. Now this has Bluetooth anyhow, so you can do that, but as technology's gone on, that will probably be an easier thing to use. You've also got a hands-free kit. I actually paired my phone up to it this morning for my driving to work. Excuse me, where I catch up with phone calls. So it's beautifully spec, cruise control, auto wipers, lights. I mean, these are just super cars. And I hope you can tell from the enthusiasm in my voice how sort of excited I am about having this. These were one of the first Mazdas to have electronic power steering. I remember that. Very nice sporty feel, 6-speed gearbox. Okay, so warranties I've explained, and as I say, don't let that, the older the car gets, the more expensive those warranties are to put on, but that doesn't matter. You get that free of charge for a year. There are facilities to extend that. Part exchange is welcome. We actually encourage part exchange. You'll get the best deal with a part exchange, regardless if you have a Mazda or not. If you look at our used car offering, you'll see that we sell lots of different cars, lots of makes and models. But please do punch your reg number in and do all those things that you're heavily encouraged to do these days. Or get in touch with us and we can do that for you. So the wheels will be going off to be refurbished. Warranty we've covered. That's also got roadside assistance, and that's not one of these complimentary roadside assistance covers that are very difficult to use and you end up upgrading for them to be any good. No, this is European cover, home start, hire car, the full Monty. Okay, so part exchange, finance, we got great finance rates. Warranty we've covered. If you've dealt with us before, thanks for looking again and considering us again for your next car purchase. If you haven't, do check out our reviews. We're very proud of them, and you'll see that we're very customer focused, and hopefully it'll give you a good idea of what sort of people we are to do business with. Okay, now should you be looking at this car and you need any further info, photos, videos, anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. And if that's outside our regular business hours, don't let that put you off inquiring. We do pick up emails, and you can even call, leave a voicemail, and we'll give you a call back. We do get pinged when the voicemails come through. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've really enjoyed doing it, and I was really looking forward to doing this all day, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.